Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Thursday, January 9th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. Incoming Governor of Indiana and local businessman Mike Braun was at the Calumet in Jasper yesterday to celebrate his ascent to the Indiana State House and reflect on the many years of public service that has led him to soon hold the highest office in the state. The journey from local entrepreneur to politician is not something that comes with step-by-step instructions, as Governor-elect Braun details how his journey into public office started.
Being called to be on your local school board, which occurred back in 2004. That was Bernie Vogler calling for Maureen to be on the board. And I was gonna have fun saying, dear, you should have gotten on the school board. You got plenty of time. Well, if you know Maureen, she doesn't have any time to spare. She's doing something all the time. She concludes the conversation very politely. Bernie, I've told you, I can't do it, but maybe my husband would be interested. Remember that, dear? Had that not occurred, almost certain wouldn't be standing here this evening.
From school board to state governor, Mike Braun continues to cite his entrepreneurial experience as a key decision maker in the work he pursues. Braun discusses the future of his term, the history of our country and our state, and the strength that the GOP brings to the table for Indiana.
My optimism is that the country was built upon communities and states and individuals that take risks, stick their neck out, not government. We created the system to get out from underneath the thumb. That's what the founders did. They would have never imagined, like I referred to earlier, that it would have gotten to where it has. But the reason I came back and ran for governor is that when you can set the agenda, and we've got a super majority in our state legislature, and we can thank Southern Indiana for that, 20 years of one party having an office, especially at the governor's level, that had not happened often in our history's past. And when you do have it, it means there are going to be expectations that we get some things done.
One expectation from the typical Hoosier landowner is lowering property taxes, and Braun is tackling that with full force going into 2025.
So that's going to be Senate Bill 1 because I campaigned on it. Just met with the leader of the Senate yesterday and the leader of the House. So we're all going to be in sync on running a very tight ship fiscally and being very entrepreneurial politically.
The celebration send-off event for the future governor of Indiana was concluded with Mike Braun and his wife Maureen meeting with guests, chatting with friends, and even taking photos with others. This event was put together by the Jasper Chamber of Commerce, as both Mike and Maureen, in their separate business ventures, have been members of the chamber for many years. Nancy Eckerly, executive director of the Jasper Chamber, on why there was a need for a hometown celebration for the Brauns.
But I've been working on this for several months because I knew that the people in Jasper wanted to congratulate him and just show he and Maureen, our new First Lady, how proud we are of both of them.
Nancy shared her sentiment for the couple, a sentiment that many likely had when they cast their votes for Braun back in November.
It's just really almost unbelievable, but it just shows that with a lot of hard work, perseverance, and Mike's a very intelligent guy, that all of that working together can pay off, and he will be a great leader for the state of Indiana.
18 WJTS TV will broadcast Mike Braun's presentation from this event on Wednesday, January 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern with YouTube video upload to follow, and again on Friday, January 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern and Sunday, January 19th at 2:30. And now here's Joy Urell with some news from the DuBois County Museum.
Junior Achievement of Southwestern Indiana announced that the 2025 Junior Achievement DuBois County Business Hall of Fame laureates at a press conference this morning at the DuBois County Museum. The 2025 laureates are H.E., Herb Tin, and Sue Elsperman. Laureates will be introduced into the J.A. DuBois County Business Hall of Fame on Thursday, May 1st at 7:30 a.m. at the Huntingburg Event Center. The announcement was made by Christian Bloom, Being for Others Health and Wellness Foundation. Here's Christian Bloom on why it's important to honor these laureates.
I think many reasons. One is just the incredible talent that we have here in the county over decades upon decades. We are a manufacturing hub for the state, but we're also an entrepreneurial hub for, I think, the nation. For such a rural area to have so many creative and innovative thinkers over multiple decades, and corporations that have moved through multiple generations of families and experienced international success. That's not normal, and that's not typical. And so I think it's important that we shine a light on that, to celebrate it, but also to serve as an example for young people today, to inspire them and to motivate them and get excited about what is possible right here in Du Bois County.
The Junior Achievement Du Bois County Business Hall of Fame honors members of the Du Bois County business community who exhibit strong vision, innovation, inspiring leadership, and are visionaries within their respective industries. A crystal eagle symbolizing the spirit of free enterprise is presented to each laureate. A monument with a citation and image of each laureate will also be displayed at the Du Bois County Museum. To learn more about Sue Elsperman and H.E. Herb 10, you can visit our website.
2 surgeons have committed to joining Memorial Surgical Associates beginning in April and September of 2025. General Surgeon Mindy Lane and Esther Kim will serve Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center pending approval by Memorial's Hospital's Board of Directors. Through a co-recruitment and employment effort between Evansville Surgical Associates and Memorial Hospital, Dr. Lane brings more than 20 years of experience and will fully dedicate her time to the community through ESA's division of ESA Jasper at Memorial Surgical Associates. Dr. Lane comes most recently from the University of Michigan Sparrow Health, where she was the department chair of surgery for more than 10 years, in addition to serving as the medical director of the Bariatric Obesity Center. She recently served as president of the Michigan chapter of the American Society of Metabolic and Bariatric Surgery, where she played an active role. Dr. Kim is currently completing her general surgery residency at Tower Health Reading Hospital and is expected to complete her training and join the team at Memorial Surgical Associates pending board approval. Prior to her general surgery residency, Dr. Kim completed her undergraduate education at biochemistry at Temple University and attended medical school at Campbell University School of Osteopathic Medicine. As part of this education, Dr. Kim has also authored several articles in medical research publications and has extensive medical research experience. Memorial Surgical Associates is located in the Medical Arts Building, Suite 220 at 721 West 13th Street in Jasper. The Du Bois Strong Economic Development Corporation is set to host an open house on Thursday, February 6, 2025 from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Jasper Parklands Pavilion. This event is a chance to come out and learn about Du Bois Strong's plans for 2025 while having some food. Doors open at 11:30 a.m., lunch will be served at noon, and the event concludes at 1 p.m. They ask those wishing to attend to register by January 22nd, as they need to count for the catering company. Make sure that you register each person who is going to attend so they have an accurate food count number. And that's your Thursday news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with a check of your weather forecast.